Well, hello, Lily. How are you doing tonight? Huh? Oh, I thought my mic wasn't projecting there for a minute. Brilliant. Just throwing out some promos and a bunch of self-advert channels that I have connections in. Try to get a few more people in here tonight. We'll see how it goes. Been doing a lot of the 7 days. Just decided that to start my weekend I wanted to relax. Get done with work and do a work simulator instead. Ha ha! Just remember, you can't stop the Ulu.
Hello Shipbreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Make the most of your shift by
It's
fanning
been a
the
while,
tiny
so let's
spark
see
of
what
effort into flames of
condition my
profitability.
equipment's in. All looking good, and I've already fully upgraded every piece of equipment I have, so there's no need to dig around in that menu. Alright. Let's see. Oh, a Gecko heavy cargo ghost ship. Oh no. No, this won't cause me to have a migraine at all. Let's do it. Ba-ba-ba-da. Alright. We'll get those sensor towers off first, just because easy to get to.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
There we go. Looks like there's a tower there. Or an antenna, rather. I mean, there's another one over here.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Thought I saw something. Oh, that's where my airlock is. We don't want to pull that handle off first. We need to, like, get into the ship.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Right. And down in.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Oh, wow. It is dark as hell in here. Hey, Celtic. Yeah, I have been getting back into it lately. Mostly Shipbreaker in 7 days. I was thinking about loading up Battletech again. It's been quite some time. Oh yes, let's store a chunk of an asteroid next to the fuel tanks and the thrusters. That sounds like a brilliant idea. How American of them. Okay. So this is just one large open area. Means depressurizing this is going to get a little painful. Doesn't look like I can collect any of that junk. We'll move forward into here on the off chance. Yeah, there's a damaged atmospheric regulator, so that one's worthless. That one's damaged as well. That's the fuses for the power generator I hear above there. So the issue that I'm gonna have with dealing with these ghost ships is they're gonna keep opening and closing doors, pressurizing and depressurizing areas. So once I start depressurizing the ship, I'm gonna have to move quickly to make it so that even if they close doors, it will not allow them to repressurize. And that one's damaged. Here for me to collect? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay. So it's safer to depressurize in sections. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to seal up all these. Close off this section of the ship. I'm going to cycle both these airlocks.
Lock pressure levels dropping.
Now we're gonna go way over here. As long as we got a line of sight. Gotta apply the brakes. There's that one. Break that one. Oh, just a moment. I gotta ban someone. Second time I found bots in my channel. Nice. I'm not doing this right. There. Sorry, I wasn't proficient at that one. Alright, so now what we're gonna have to do is decompress all the compartments in here. And I believe what I can do is close the door again, but it's still depressurized. Just get rid of that. Oh no, 470 credits, whatever will I do? Yeah, not really care. Stuff banging around all over the place. There we go, got that one, and already got that one. Then we'll tuck through here, and that's already open. Alright. Step 2, let's start taking apart the exterior of the ship. separate the airlock from the exterior. Give that a little nudge. There we go. No, you go up there. There we go. Alright, peel off this panel. Put that down. And this piece goes in the processor. Okay. We're going to take care of the other airlock real quick, just to make absolutely certain that the AIs can't mess with us. It sounds like it may have cracked a tube. Up. Yep. One of the cryos. Okay. Get this one out of here. Ah. Fine, I'll get this one, this section first. Still connected. Ah, I remember. The magic connecting temperature control unit. Now it's clear. But it doesn't want to go anywhere. This is awkward. Oh, okay, fine. Let's see what we gotta do to get this piece off. I think we just have to cut here. Yep. Move that up and out of the way. Grab it, launch it. There we go. Oop. Get these cargo hatches out of the way. There it goes. Give it another little push.
Got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you
Got
can
this
chew.
cargo hatch.
Weaver out.
Bring it up. And away. Now will you come out? No. Still being a pain in the ass. Alright. Alright, I'll take off another piece. Really doesn't want to go anywhere. There we go. And it loosened that section as well. All those sections. Okay, I better pull you up and get you out of the way first so you don't go into the furnace. There we go. Okay. Pull this temperature control unit up. We'll do a quick inspection of it, see if there's any AI nodes holding on to it. Nope. Right. Let's try to get this bottom plate off. We'll just make it a little bit easier for us to maneuver. What's that damaged unit? Whoop. Just threw myself right up into it.
Fuel supplies are available for purchase.
Yeah, fuel levels are. Our fuel's always available for purchase at the Master Jack. There we go. Okay, first, going to inspect to see if there's any AI nodule holding onto that thing. Doesn't look like it, so we're going to disconnect it. And since it itself is also frozen, we're gonna have to be very delicate with moving it out of the area, but we also don't want to get in the way of that stream of coolant. Okay. Because if I just use the launch command, throw it, it'll immediately shatter. So I just gotta ease it down. Ease it down. There we go. That should do it. There. And now since the coolant is away, they should all start to thaw, and I won't have to worry about cracking anything on accident. Kind of surprised, or a ghost ship. I haven't seen any AI nodules yet, or had them really mess with me at all. So we're just gonna keep working the ship apart. There we go. Whoa. Good job, Tree. It's probably still connected by space magic up here.
Winding down, Cutter.
Yep.
Dig deep and let's finish strong.
Suddenly that's loose. Okay, pull it up and away. We'll do... Don't see anything on it. There we go.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Ah, bollocks.
Valuable object processed.
The coolant pipe. Did I break it or just crack it? I just cracked it. Okay. Ah, progress. Slow, but progress. The first days are usually the least productive, least beneficial, just because I have to go in and try to depressurize
Cutter
everything so I can start working.
9346-52. Your sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
Okay. Just dive right back in. Ooh, armor plates. I need to take those off and put them in the barge.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Oh, it's also an armor plate. Okay, I'll have to worry about that later. Cargo hatches. There.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit
I'm a little irritated at myself for damaging that pipe, but it is what it is. Just have to keep working now. That light's purple. Don't see those very often. Slide on down here. Keep separating bits of this strut. Okay, get down under that pipe. Make sure we don't accidentally cut it, because that would be regrettable. Alright. I'm back up here. Cargo hatch is free. And another one. Okay, so it looks like those armor plates are going to be... Yep, they're connected straight to the nanocarbon strut, so I'm going to have to slice them off. But that'll just require a little lining up. Shouldn't be too bad. Get rid of that one. And that one. Okay, so let's see if I can slice this armor plate off before I go too much farther. Gotta line up so it goes all the way across the bottom. There we go. Another nice big piece to send down. Nope. That was close. Okay, so there is more of this armor plate on here. I'm wondering how much I can actively save off of it. Hey, got the rest of it. Okay. Now, same for the other side. Just straight down. Good, 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 good. There's a little sliver left on there. And we're good.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright, back to cutting. Pop fuse 1. Collect. More purple lights. I like how pretty those look. Up, there's an anode. They really like to hang out on the reactor too, so I have to watch out for them when I go to pull it. There. And number 3, there. The power generator is now disconnected, and I can pull that as well. Ow. Is it really registering these 2 cut points as holding it together? Yes. Yes, it was. And there's odd little things like that that I keep finding. This also goes into the processor. Yep. Okay, so I might have to start cutting these containers free. Otherwise, they'll be going into the processor with these plates, which is definitely something I don't want. There's that. We'll nudge away. Then grab and send her on in. Send that in as well. Go. Frisbee that sucker off. Apparently I have enough oomph to just push that whole chunk away. Nice. Alright, so this industrial hoist goes to the barn, so I'm going to have to clip it off the cabling here. There we go. Oop. Send all that away as well. Alright, first tier cleared. I like bonuses. Oop. Ew. Not really. Still got about 5%. That's not critical in my book.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay, so slide that out from under there so that doesn't possibly hit that pipe either.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Just throw both. Oh, I forgot to check that for notes! Apparently that one was fine.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh, it'll let me know if there are any. Looks like we're all clear so far.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left
Oh,
in the shift before we turn
bollocks.
the lights out on you. Pitter patter. Leave her out.
There's 2 cracks in that pipe now. Gonna start stripping off all these lights and ladders. Just get them out of the way.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Processing valuable object.
That light down. Disconnect the ladder and toss it up so that I can grab it on this end. There we go. Alright. Get this hoist out of here.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
That out of there. May as well pull this computer terminal while I'm at it. mess that one up. There we go. Alright. Just cruise that guy along. Toss him away. I'll take this panel out. I wonder if I just... no, just melts that particular section. Okay. Carefully pull this filter out. Let it drift. Check the far side of it. All good. Get rid of it. Alright. Check this coolant tank for any nodes. All clear. We'll take it off. Sit down. Said ease it down. There we go. Give that a little push forward. Okay, anything on this one? Don't see anything. And send that away.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Hit myself in the face with a tank of coolant. And get rid of it. Okay, so we're gonna ease on up here to the front section.
Alright, Cutter. Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Have it just tug that big old piece out of here. There we go. I will disconnect the power supply there. All good. I was worried there was going to be a node on the bottom. That would have been my luck. Looks clear, looks clear. Get out of here. Goody. A little more profitable of a day.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
Oh man, if only I could make 3 million in an 8-hour shift. That'd be fucking great. What is it, Jack? Are you just gonna yell at me some more? Guess not. Moving along. Alright, still pulling that one forward. We're just gonna let it finish pulling that in before we lob this center piece off. But there is this chunk of glass here on the very front of the ship. Usually I wouldn't bother with it, but since we're already right here, please clip it out. There we go. We're just gonna grab this big old guy here. Up. I had forgotten to get more fuel. Bah. Alright. I'll pay you for gas so that I can keep doing my job.
Processing valuable object.
I mean,
Credits awarded.
why would anyone expect an employer to help cover the cost of a job? Okay. It appears that I have loosened this section enough. Or I have just taken the front panel off. Okay. I guess that glass was all that was holding the front of the ship together. That's not concerning at all. Okay. Then we're just going to do what we did with the other side. We're going to tether this corner here into the processor. And that should just slowly pull it away. Or not so slowly. Jeez, that was twisting fast. Pull this out of the way so it don't get damaged. And we're good. Okay, now these are the components that start to really stack up the AI nodules most of the time. Anything that's in the cockpit, anything heavy electronics. So we're just going to let that drift out, and we're going to give her a visual inspection. Appears to be good. Down to the march. Alright. Pull this chair forward, same thing. Give her an inspection. Looking good. Down we go. I have yet to have them hook up to a storage bin. I mean, there's first time for everything, but it's just one that I haven't seen as of yet. Oh yeah, more rewards. Anything hanging on to this? Nope. Get rid of that. Alright. Anything? Anything? Nope. All good. Lights are too small for the AI node, so I don't gotta bother inspecting them. And it looks like the rest of the things in this section are storage containers. So let me just do this. I'm gonna pop all the bits and the bobs off of this. There's that side. Use the momentum of that piece to maybe start pulling out multiples.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Still don't understand why handles are a barge item instead of just melting them down. It's a chunk of curved metal. Are they really that hard to manufacture in this age? Oh, we only know how to do the flat piece if it has a hook to it. Oh, it's very interesting. Magic. Okay, it looks like the leak from the coolant pipe is slowly pushing the ship downward. So I'm going to go ahead and take the coolant out of here, which is, you know, half of what I need to do to pop the reactor. But as long as I leave the thrusters connected. Oh, hello. Attached to the tiny coolant. Alright. I don't see any more on this. That's just a door. Okay. So the next step to make this an easier job is I'm going to actually detach this entire tunnel section by melting the 4 pieces of aluminum at its edges. There we go. And we're just gonna... Oh, there's another light there. And there was a control panel that I didn't pluck off because I'm being inefficient. There it goes. Off and away. And we can just pull everything out of here now. Attach these mattresses, because apparently those are welded to the frame, I guess. Get out of here. The bed frame. Oh! Nope, 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 nope. Barge. The barge. It goes to the barge. The mattresses go to the furnace. Alright. Personal terminal. Doesn't look like anything's on it. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Atmospheric regulator. Get that out of here. This other door. Alright. So, the storage units for these nuclear filters are all made of nanocarbon. So I'm going to need to detach those from the regular section to send into the processor instead of the furnace. So just like I did with the hull section there, I'm going to melt the corner or the side braces. That should allow me to lift that up. Oh. Tiny piece of aluminum. Push that out. Then we'll go down here. Oh. Door console. Do the same thing down here. Now my audio's gotten heavily distorted, so I'm pretty sure I've got at least one more AI note somewhere in this section. I just haven't seen it yet. There we go.
Alright, you got 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter, before they turn the lights out on you. We wrap.
Why is this whole thing rotating? Did I hit it that hard? I'll have to look at it later. Give it a little nudge. Harder nudge. Get in there. Alright. That's a panel for the furnace. That is the other chunk of the door. Must have been on the back side of that. Okay. So I cut this chunk of the pipe here. We pull the ECU out. I check the fronts and the sides. Is there more hiding inside it? Not that I can see. Okay, so down it goes. And it's clear. Aluminum panel. This all goes to the furnace, furnace. The coolant pipe, however, goes to the processor. So, now switch over to my cutter here. We're just gonna nip that sucker there. We're gonna go all the way up here to where it connects to the reactor section. We're going to very carefully line it up so I only cut that coolant pipe. Oh, for some reason, it decides it's still connected to the rest of this section. So, gonna be a little more aggressive. There. Goodbye. Alright. So this walkway goes to the processor, all of that goes to the furnace. So we're going to do our clipping method here. We're going to melt both the connection points on this side. Then we're going to go over here and melt the one on the bottom here. Alright, let's get rid of that piece. Get rid of this piece. Now carefully bring this down so I don't hit that pipe over there. There we go. And that goes into the processor. Say goodbye. Big old chunk. Okay. Now we're back here. Ah, there was a door console I missed. Okay.
Cutter, we're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shift.
Yeah, we just got a minute left in this one. So this is now light enough that I should be able to take a tether up here and it will just drag that whole structure out. I'm just gonna let that go. Pull the whole reactor out of the back section so that I can more readily get to it. Cancel. Let it drift to a stop. Alright. This next shift we should be able to complete the salvage on it.
Good morning, shipbreaker.
Ah,
Your
another
theta wave levels are
2.6
high.
mil. Yep.
Please administer 2 caffeine pods
Slowly
before starting your
ticking
shift.
down at it. Being able to actually purchase my equipment and remove those rental fees has helped a lot on the day-to-day. Alright, pull myself over. Get rid of that.
Processing valuable
Okay.
objects. Credits awarded.
I would like take the reactor out of that cage. But I gotta see if it's connected to the back plate or the front plate. Alright, it's connected to the front plate, which is where the piping goes in. So, we're gonna pop all these little panels off. One at a time, nice and easy. Slipping them out. Just threading the needle, you know, with a massive nuclear reactor. Nothing bad could happen. Alright, move around the bottom to get these last few. They won't fit through that. Fine. Let's do this then. Pop them off. There. Now that should have released this top plate. Yep. There we go. Gives us a little more wiggle room. Alright. I really don't like how this is, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop those thrusters off so that I can pull this reactor out. But before I do that, I need to give it a once over. They love to hang on to the reactor. Alright. So, what I'm going to have to do is pop the thrusters, pull the reactor, lift it up, check the bottom of it to make sure there's no more nodes, then get it into the barge. There's one. Two. And three. Alright. Come on out of there. I know you can fit. Come on. There. Anything on the bottom? Not that I can see. Whew. And this whole thing can just get horked straight in the processor. I don't gotta worry about checking any of it, separating anything else out. Alright, so these thrusters I have to check. Anything here? Anything here? Nope, nope, nope. Alright, get out of here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Get that out of here. I think it bounced out. Oh, no, there it goes. Alright, it's looking like these are alright. Yep. Alright. Processor. Furnace. Furnace. Processor. Okay, let's take a look-see in here. It's always interesting to listen to how it warps all the music when you got the AI nodes still in play. Okay, so looks like that is everything I can take off of this. So let's just send down its merry way, shall we? Goodbye. That means there's probably nodes on the fuel cells, so cutting those off is always a nightmare. Okay, so I'm going to try pulling that forward. I don't know if I can, like it might just be too big.
Salvage secured.
Yep. Node, node. Node, 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 node. Oh, buddy, they are all over these fuel tanks. Okay. Very, very carefully. Because if I hit the fuel tanks with a cutting laser even for a moment, it is a bad day. Come on. And it really just clustered them back here, didn't it? And there's still at least one more. Okay, let's... I'll have to start pulling these out and checking them one at a time. Oh hey, there's that asteroid shard. Let's get rid of that while we're at it. Alright. That looks good. Let's see.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Looks like it's on top of that tank. So we're gonna pull it out. Yep. Oh, hello.
Valuable object processed. Credits
Okay. Do I see any more? I do not see any more nodes. And the music sounds like it's gotten regular again, so let's just work these last chunks out of here. When using the sound of the music will tell you information about your mission.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Alright. This thing's coming apart in all of the ways I don't expect it to.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
There we go. Oh, there's a rod there.
Ship salvaged in full. Credits supplied.
I already said ship
Cutter,
was
there's
salvaged.
5 minutes remaining in this shift. Get in while the getting's good. We were out.
I don't believe they know what in full actually means half the time. Alright. Let's pull the... Is it connected in the back somehow? Is that what's holding it together? Doesn't look like it. What if we take these caps off? Because it's too big even for my tethers to move. I didn't spot any more cut points in there.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Another quick look around. Yeah, there's nothing else I can cut here. Well, let's try being a little more destructive. Really? Is that it? Apparently these lights are made of something from another freaking world. Jeez. Drag both those chunks forward for a minute. Alright, cancel that out so that I can tag you into there. Oh, I just tore the rudder off the ship. What good is a rudder on the back of a ship like this? It's not like you're messing with water fluid dynamics. There's no atmosphere. Alright, come on. Get up there, big boy. Oh god. Did it get caught? Nope, it didn't. Okay, gotta bring her back. Bring her back. Keep the brakes on. There we go.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Just trying to wait for these two big old mamma jammas to get in there. What about that one hitting the divider? Oh no, that's going alright. That one though. Okay, that tether's about to get cancelled from being broken. And the processor's got it. Good. Clean this place up a little bit while we wait. People in the garbage just floating around in my
1 minute
yard.
left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up. We've wrapped.
I am wrapping things up. I'm cleaning up the shit. There's another chip bag. Bottle. Where are you? Ah, something so small I can't interact with it. Got it. Alright, I really need you to get into that processor like yesterday, so you don't get a choice now. Say goodbye. Goodbye. It's not gonna hit in time. Oh well. Tethers are pretty cheap. Ah, there we are.
Good morning, shipbreaker. Lynx mandates a maximum of 8 hours of
5.5 mil
sleep.
for
Any
that
extra
last
sleep
day.
time will be docked from the next pay cycle.
Alright, is there anything over here that I need to work on?
The dock is in, and
It's time for
And
some
he
civil
crap
war.
tons of wires. Damn. Alright. Make sure the equipment's all repaired. Repair that grapple. There we go. Alright. That was a nice, relaxing start to the weekend. I do have to get the kiddo up for school in just a few minutes, though. So I'm going to... I'll probably be streaming later today, but I'm going to stop for the time being. Let's see if anyone I know... Nope, no one I know is currently streaming. So instead, we'll see if anyone playing this game is. Yes! One other person. Well, always try to share the love, right? So we're going to move right on along. Thank you all for coming out for this admittedly shorter stream, but it feels good to just relax. Y'all take care now.